We're all very touched with what's going on in Eretz Yisrael, in the Holy Land, and here we're sort of helpless what to do. We'd love to do something to help. We're all appalled and so upset to hear the terrible things that are happening to our Chenei Yisrael, to our brothers and sisters in Eretz Yisrael, what's happening. So we have to realize that we could do something to help them. Maybe not physically to go and fight, but we have very strong tools that we're able to help them with. So we have to go back to our forefathers, Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, and see what did they do when they had the Torah. We find that Yaakov Avinu, when he was running away from Esav to try to kill him, what did he do? He went into the Shiva of Shem V'Aver for years, 14 years to study in order to save himself from Esav. That the zchus of learning Torah was watched over him, that he shouldn't fall in the hands of Esav, who was trying to kill him. He prayed later on. Esav was coming to kill him later on. He prepared himself one of the three ways, which only one of us is practical for us to do. Tefillah, to pray to Hashem, to save us, save him from the hands of Esav who trying to kill him. So he used Torah and Tefillah to save himself. Yitzchak Avinu, after the Kedesh, Avraham took him for a sacrifice, but after the sacrifice did such a big mitzvah, he was open to Ayin Hara, to the evil eye, to hurt him. He went to the Shiva to learn in order for Torah to save him. Torah saves, Tefillah saves, praying. And the way we have to think about it now, the same way, we have to pray for our Jewish people in Eretz Yisrael. And number one, to try to think in our prayers that we're saying, not just to say it with our mouth, but we should know what we're praying about, and add in our prayers that Hashem save the Jewish people in Eretz Yisrael. And I would suggest that we say at least one kapitel Tillim. I would suggest maybe 121 to say every day, at least one kapitel. More the better, naturally, but at least one psalm to say from Tillim, and have a kavanah and think about that we're praying for our people in Eretz Yisrael, and also for Torah, to add on some Torah, because Torah which shields us from all bad things happening. And like we see that Yitzchak Avinu, Yaakov Avinu, they depended on Torah to save them. Why Torah? Because Torah is the strongest way we connect to Hashem. When we learn Torah, we're connected to Hashem. We bring him down into this world when we study Torah. That's why it's the biggest mitzvah. Bring Hashem down to the world. If he's down in the world, he's here to save us and to help us. Therefore, when we need a shield, we need help from Hashem to save us from our enemies. That's why Torah is the biggest shield for us, because it brings Hashem down to the world, and he watches over us. So we have to try to realize that by studying Torah, we're doing especially great help for Jews in Eretz Yisrael. And naturally, the more Torah we learn, the better it is. But at least, let's say 5 minutes a day, more. That if we don't study Torah yet at all, we should certainly get a Torah mate to study at least a half hour a week of Torah. And if we're learning Torah already, add on at least 5 minutes of studying Torah. And a man, a woman, child who's old enough to keep in mind, this is what we have to do to help our brothers and sisters in Eretz Yisrael, which is something that we can do and we have to do, and Hashem will accept it to be a great help for our Jewish people in Eretz Yisrael. So I hope everybody will hear what I'm saying and take up on it and do it, prayer and Torah, and Hashem should have mercy and pity on this Rachmim and Chesed to save them, and they should be victorious and not lose anybody else more that were lost, and they should come out of this situation with health and happiness and life the way that Hashem wants it to be.